Alright folks, we're gonna record for a little bit. I've already been playing for a few minutes, but I had some company, so we will record a little bit of this. I've been making big progress on our Sunday sim. Oh shoot, speaking of that, I didn't ever change this. Alright, sorry about that. Now that's changed. We are about to go sell 4 pigs. Well, we're going to take these 4 to the slaughterhouse, and then we're going to sell some pigs. Roll through gas and go. Better pay decent. I'm almost out of money. I've been flying through money on this game. But I have unlocked quite a bit of stuff. Just kind of recording some of this content, putting it out there on YouTube and play it during reruns, see if anybody even actually likes it. I don't know if anybody's really even into simulators these days, but okay, nice. That was worth $3,200. Now I'm stuck with a trailer that I didn't necessarily want, but I guess that'll be alright. So does this one takes cows and pigs. No, there's another one. Oh shit, I unlocked all this now too, huh? Okay. Dang, you can do all kinds of cows. What's this? Industrial bakery takes wheat, barley, and rye. Okay. And this guy's the one that takes pigs and cows. I know I seen another one somewhere here. I was gonna try to see if it took the rabbits and shit, because I could never figure out where to take rabbits. And cows and pigs. I'm gonna have to figure out a little bit more about the rabbits and see how beneficial they are. Cows and pigs. Alright, well hold up, because we can go back here and see what this guy wants. There's possibly some more money to be made over here. Always down to put more money in the pocket. But we do have, I think, 4 places unlocked now. I have already went there and done the quests and sold the machinery, so hopefully I don't have to go back. What do you need?
Something for me?
You need eggs.
Let me know when you're done.
Eggs are an easy task. We do have a whole bunch of wind turbines now. Like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. Oh. Whoopsie. Those are all ours. They're bringing in roughly 4,000 a day. We are going to jump in the other tractor and get the little trailer, and we're going to take some eggs to the diner. This is a livestock pen, so it could technically stay over here somewhere. Little tractor's got to do its part. $200 cartons of eggs. Just making sure I can weasel my way down through the fields. Sorry guys, making an adjustment here. I feel like vehicle sound was a little too low. Or sorry, a little too high. Still seems a little high, but I guess there's no other sound in the game, so it doesn't really matter, huh? Jump that back up to there, and then alright, let's see how that works out. I like it to where I'm just a little bit over what the game volume is. I might have put my microphone up a little too high. I am peeking into the red a bit. Alright. That's not too bad. Oh, beautiful. Alright, now let's put these batteries on the charger real quick. Plug them in just a few. Well, I brought way more eggs than I needed. Let's see if we're close to any other quests. Thought there was another one that was... Alright, I am right there. What was this one? Chinese restaurant part 1. Guess let's go there and see what they want. Go see what it's about. Did pay a pretty good little chunk of the loan off as well, so that's cool. What the fuck's this guy want? Yeah, can't do that one. I sold the plum orchard. I don't necessarily want to go to that one. Let's just set the road for home. We gotta turn around. We gotta go back down here to get home. Now, 5 new emails. Oh, that's easy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Just moving their stuff around for them. Creamery, that's where I gotta take the milk to. Basically straight across. Fertilizer shop. It's kind of funny. Little gas and go. Oh damn, did I just drive myself into the corner of a fence? Fuck yeah, I did. Can I squeeze? Hell no. Sheesh. %86 full. Part of me wants to go over here and buy this other greenhouse and do peppers over there. I know tomatoes sell decent. But I know one of the quests is asking for peppers and I don't have peppers. I don't know if maybe I could just change this one over. Oh shit. Alright, let me go get my trailer. I think we'll just not give it fertilizer. Collect everything that it's got. Once it runs out, we'll do peppers. And I'm wondering if I'm not supposed to take my old cows to the slaughterhouse and get more money for them. Pretty sure that's what that was just trying to tell me to do. Was that if I wanted to get maximum dollar back for my cows, instead of just selling them, take them to the slaughterhouse. Gross 91%. Gross 98%. I'm just gonna stay here till it finishes. Fuck it. Come on, pop me another tray out there. Cost me $1,000 to switch crops. That's kind of bullshit. When I could do tomatoes and peppers. It's going to be quite a bit of running back and forth though. There's just no way. There's so many greenhouses on here. I don't know how you would ever, unless you just chose greenhouses and just sold the shit out of peppers and stuff like that. I mean, it is pretty easy just filling it up with fertilizer and water. It's definitely not rocket science. And I can upgrade it for 10,000. See, I've never upgraded anything, so I don't know what that's about yet. Come on, pop out the next one. Damn it, do I gotta get in the fucking vehicle and drive away for a second? Alright, screw it. This is what we're gonna do. Tomatoes are already here and established. I think we might go get another greenhouse for peppers. It's gonna obviously cut into our money, but it's a fairly easy trade-off. Fertilizer and water produce fruits or vegetables. I shouldn't have got rid of my plums. We're gonna take care of that. See, look at that shit. I'm just curious as to what a full thing of eggs is actually going to sell for. And that would kind of tell me if it's going to be worth it to do the eggs, because then, oh shit, then I could upgrade the chicken coops. Let's just spend the 1,000 for now. Let's go to peppers. I want to do peppers. We have some tomatoes here. We can keep them or sell them, either way. I will probably keep them for now just for any kind of quest situation. So for now, we will drop these off here. And it's not too awful bad. We're at 3% tomatoes. That'll still give us enough to be able to do any kind of quests. We'll switch over to peppers. We'll get a bunch of loads of peppers. And I know for a fact there's a restaurant up north that wants the peppers. Eventually we will buy another greenhouse just so we have two. May buy a third one just so I can do cabbages for quest, but switching off and on for 1,000 isn't really that bad either. So we'll just have to see what happens. I've also found that if I park all this equipment in my shed, I cannot buy more equipment without buying another shed. So I just park all my equipment out here, and then I don't have the requirement of buying another shed. Probably fucks with my resale value of my vehicles, but I don't really give a shit. I am not in the business of giving a shit. Alright, that stuff is up. I wonder if I can fertilize that field with this. And I wonder if the old trick will work, or if I hire a worker, it will not oh, what the fuck is going on here? It will not require me to... Basically, I won't lose any of my manure. So once I top the trailer off, as long as I don't ever sell it, I could literally stop doing anything with manure if I wanted to. Let's see. Will not allow me to manure spread the field with a worker, huh? Alright, well. That is a little crazy, but all right then. Kind of crazy, to be honest. And the fact that you can't see how wide your swaths are kind of fucks me up too. But manure doesn't really sell for all that much money. I mean, I might make a couple $1,000 on this manure, but if it saves me money from buying manure or fertilizer, then I can, you know, just use what I can. It's obviously not going to go very far. Excuse me. So it'll do roughly a field. And I say roughly because it's not going to do a field. Definitely saved me some money though. That I will take. Like right down the center there's a big old patch missing. One more light or dark spot right here down the strip here, and then I think the one corner over on the other side, and we should have the whole field. And that saved us the fertilizer for one field, which obviously would either cost us $500 hiring somebody to do it, or we would have to do it, which would cost us the fertilizer cost and the fuel. So not necessarily a bad deal. Seen one more patch, I thought, that was like maybe right through here. No? I don't know. I thought I seen one, but I could be tripping. I don't see any more dark spots. Why did I not get my 100? Nothing around the edge. Nothing in the center. Is there? No. Weird. Okay, well, whatever. Save this money on one field. Needs irrigation and spraying. So spraying will have to come first because that will make it need water a lot worse. So can't hire work at all in this field, and I don't really know why. Oh fuck, he put it right at the edge. What the fuck? Oh Jesus. Okay, whatever. We're gonna cover everything, one way or the other. No water, beautiful. I do need this tractor, and I do need it to hook up to this. We're gonna try to push for the upgrade on that, so that way we can potentially get more cows, more gallons of milk. Yeah, I was too wide on that one too, but okay. Alright, it's time to whip around here. Making sure we get everything. We're not missing anything. $4,040 for our solar. No, not solar. Our free energy. Why is this not counting now? What's happening? I'm totally not understanding what's going on here right now. We should have had all of this already. I would say the map is glitched. Whatever. Alright, now we gotta get water tanks on both of these fields. We will go get the other tank for this one. Need to trade this one in for one that's actually got a sprayer, so it sprays a wider pattern. I can trade this one in for one that's got the bar sprayer on the back of it. Might do that sometime soon. Oh shit, I forgot to shut the end of that trailer. Why is it not letting me do anybody? Oh, wait, what? It's not letting me hire a worker for some reason. Really confused though. why it's not letting me hire a worker. Really is odd. Shit, I could have screwed over more. Oh well. One spot I clearly missed down here. God dang. My spacing is off every single time. I have done no fertilization. Which is why it's not letting me hire a worker. Ah. Okay, well, now that we figured out the problem, let me go get some water in this. Stay there for a moment. I need to get my fertilizer. Let's see if this makes a difference. Why can't I hire anybody? Okay, this is driving me a little insane. It's just absolutely not letting me hire any workers, and I'm not sure why. Why can't I hire workers? Well, I'm not sure why it won't let me hire workers unless I'm doing this ass backwards and rye is different than the rest of the stuff. Not 100% sure what's happening right now, but bucket, right? fertilizer should be spread. I don't know why the map is freaking the fuck out, but whatever works. Hard as hell to see. Really not understanding why it's not letting me hire workers, but and that doesn't leave you much room. You pretty much have to travel over here. Start right here. Little bit there. Little bit here. Go back and fix my mistakes, I guess. Just so hard to see. No, there was some at this end somewhere. There it is. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try overlapping a little bit this time. I'm gonna absolutely shit if I have to redo all this again because it's not the right way to do rye. Well, made it to 90%. You know what? This fucking thing's empty. Fuck. That one cost 36,000. All right. Well, that's gonna be the one we want, but that's a slurry tanker. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a water tanker that did that too? No? Oh, there's a liquid fertilizer cistern as well. Man, that little one's just not enough. I thought for some reason this was a water. Stupid. Pattern is 7. All of them's pattern is 7, so it's not even gonna matter. It's just the amount of water that it holds. Ain't that dumb. Fuck around. Fuck that up. Just lost us a little bit of money. No peppers there yet. Waiting for those to grow. Alright, I need you to hook up over here. And I just want you to lower the flap. Now, I need you to go grab this other water tanker. I did keep the smaller water tanker because less money, and I'm going to need it for the greenhouses. I was going to trade up for a bigger one if it had a sprayer, or the same one if it had a sprayer, but that's not the case. So it's time to go fill this bad boy up with water and eat our $4,000 loss. Well, the peppers are starting to get bigger. Part of learning, I guess. Gonna take some losses. Ow. Gonna need to bring some fertilizer over here. Go back, fill this water up one more time. I think I got a bunch of eggs I can sell too, though, so that might be a plus. The hell's going on here? 0% chickens. Okay, this is gonna get kind of old. Speaking of that, though, I wonder. I got lots of wheat, so I can make some decent money off wheat. I got tomatoes, pears, milk, 850 gallons of milk. Where the hell are the eggs at? Wait, what? Where the hell do we sell eggs then? I've seen the button to sell eggs in here before. Don't fuck with me. That's that. No. Wait a minute. Where the hell are the eggs at? The hell? Okay. Where can I sell eggs then? Oh, I have a pigsty now. And my truck is there. That and that. Food market. They will take eggs. Okay, so I can take the eggs to there. Holy crap. Hold up. We got lots going on right now, boys and girls. Okay. Irrigation is at 0 there. There's a sapphire. That one's pretty well done. Give me this tractor here. Why will it not let me hire a freaking worker? I'm so confused. Making sure I'm not fucking this up right off the bat. I do believe this is a little crazy, and maybe it's because I'm not supposed to be planting rye yet. I'm not sure. Other than that, I don't know why it wouldn't be taking into account that I'm doing something in the field. This is a little bit crazy. Still not understanding why it's not allowing me to, but I'm really hoping that after I do this manually one time that it'll start doing it again, but we will have to see. I'm not real sure as to why else it wouldn't be allowing me to do this. Don't really know. Kind of concerning. Hope I don't have to do all this shit manually all over again. Maybe I'm gonna have to go back to wheat. Or maybe I'm just out of sequence. I don't know. This might take a couple of days to actually mature. Not 100% sure about the maturing stage of rye. Okay, both of these fields should have everything that they need. Always doing that. Accidentally turning the damn thing on. Come on, buddy. Gotta go get the peppers. Needs fertilizer. I'll put some peppers in here. I know that's a big ass potato barn that I could buy, and then I could get potatoes and put them in here, but that's another adventure. I can also get pigs in my pigsty down there. 80%. Alright, that's good for a minute. Now we will go load the eggs up and we'll take them up to the place up the road. There's a lot of stuff going on this farm right now. This way. I don't know what I'm doing. Need to find these 100 sapphires and get my $200 or $200,000. About to see how much we get for these I just thought about something too. I have my own pigsty, but the only thing it's going to be good for is selling pigs. I don't really want to sell pigs. I don't want to sell machines. Sell buildings. Let's sell livestock. I'm gonna sell that. Okay, that's it. Gave us some money back. If I'm gonna do all this kind of stuff, I'm gonna want it close to my farm. I'm not gonna want to travel all the way up here to a pigsty. Slow trip. Slow trip. Was it right here to the Montana mill? I forget. No, it's right there. See what these eggs fetch us. $4,000? That's not too awful bad. I didn't think it was going to be that much, if I'm being honest with you. What are you needing? 1,100 pounds of peppers. I have 3 hours. We'll wait for that one. I don't think I have quite 1,100 pounds yet. This tractor's slow. Need to go back over there and get my truck. My truck's just been sitting at dude's house. How many peppers does it say we have? Ooh, we got 1,300 pounds. Alright, well, maybe we'll pick up the peppers and we'll go back and we'll do that quest real quick and get us some extra money. Sell the peppers and get them gone. Shit. Not tomatoes, I want peppers. So this place really is fucking broken, because there's no fucking way. This place really is fucking broken. Wow. Definitely broken. But I'll take it. One of the only real broken things I found about this game. Fuck, I'm going the wrong way yet again. It's about time to smoke. Fucking wall. Put that up. Go up here and sell this to this guy. Sell the rest to the place across the street. Make a few extra bucks. What could go wrong, huh? There's another solar bank. Goddamn, they're like 50,000 a piece. Got him?
Hey boy, I got a job getting to it.
That's task 2. They need cabbages now. Wow, okay. Now it's making sense. Alright, so I'm gonna have to let it completely run out and then bring cabbages over here. But I'm up to 51,000. Not too bad, not too bad. This is one of them times where I get torn. I mean, there's plenty of stuff I need money for, but part of me wants to buy another greenhouse simply because I know those are fairly easy money makers. I mean, they're not gonna make me rich by any means, but I could start one that's got cabbage in it so I could fill that next order, and then after what, like 3 or 4 good harvests, it'll pay for itself. It's, I think 15,000 to start it, and then you got to fill it with fertilizer. But if I did 3, one of each kind, I'd have cabbage, I'd have lettuce, or sorry, cabbage, tomatoes, and peppers. Which one do I want next? I know this little tractor's kind of slow, but I'm having a feeling all of them are slow. Or do I just pay the 1,000 and switch that one over real quick? What do you guys think? Well, I guess asking that's kind of pointless considering I'm recording this. But I would ask you if I was live streaming. I feel like we're just changing this over to get quests done. It did make a little bit of money. You know what? Let's do this quest. Alright, so they'll finish growing that cycle and then start cabbages. Alright. I can handle that. I just can't say that having the greenhouses have made enough money to matter. I don't know if I need to upgrade it or what. But that's just like these chickens. I mean, they made me some decent money, but on a real note, the fact that they die off and then I gotta go buy more chickens, I mean, I guess whatever, but That shit's crazy here. I think what this was 50,000 to upgrade. Yeah. I only have like 850 gallons. That's a slurry tanker. Make sure that's a damn slurry tanker. I'm pretty sure I put it over here because it was a slurry tanker. Manure. I feel like I'm forgetting something. This one is good to go. This one's unplanted. This one looks like a mess, but it's not too bad. It really wants me to do potatoes, but I would need to own this field to do potatoes. I mean, potatoes probably wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you, but oh, this tractor engages into reverse too quickly. Come on now. I'm not gonna dump any more money in right now, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna stack the money I got, because eventually I have a feeling I'm gonna have to, in order to do all of the mini quests or side quests or whatever you want to call them on here, I think I'm gonna have to eventually buy the plum patch back, and I think it's like 55,000. Got my 4,000 for that. What does it say? Okay, green energy, I get it. 50,000. For some reason, I feel like this is gonna eventually make me own everything. complete every quest on here, I feel like I'm going to need everything. The fuck is that there for? That ain't my shit, is it? Oh. Great Plains. Huh, that's weird. I thought the blue things were mine for some reason. I don't really know why they would show up the same on the map as the ones that I own. Kind of weird. I definitely wouldn't be opposed to selling these chickens either. Then again, my luck, something else will need eggs. What to do? I don't know when those are gonna actually be ready, which is probably why I wouldn't do it and let me hire somebody, because these are probably a longer... Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind, we got something to do. Always hit the wrong damn button. What has happened to my ability to hire workers? Well, this is just done. It's like I'm retraining the game how to do its job. I may go back to wheat simply because then I can get these fuckers to work for me. I ain't got enough time for this shit. I could make something with the rows. I find it really odd it's not letting me hire workers all of a sudden. Hanging out, harvesting fields. Just about full, gonna have to get the tractor. Okay, let's grab this while we're here. Shit, I got the corner of that one. making some sort of image here. I don't know what it's going to be, but clearly there's still space there. Okay. Made some weird design. There's our masterpiece. % remaining. Where's that one I forgot? Forgot all about that one. The hell did I mess with that? I don't see it. I do not see this damn thing. Not that it's that big of a deal, but where the hell is this 1%? I don't see no 1%. Oh, I do see 1%. It's right here. Thought he was getting away from me, fucker. 2 pounds. That's dedication to the craft right there. We burnt more diesel than we did even make bacon. It was like a little spit. Means this one should be ready too. I don't know what the hell the game's problem is and why it's not allowing me to hire workers, but that's really getting old. Don't let me hire a worker this time. Probably gonna hold off on planting anything for a little bit. see what we need to do for a few missions. Okay, I'm confused. Still will not let me hire anybody. Wait, is the game itself jacked up? Because will it even let me set him to plow? I gotta know this because if I gotta go back to wheat, I gotta go back to wheat. But if the game itself's jacked up, well then we'll find that out in a minute. I have to do a quick reset. Why can't I hire a worker? What the hell is happening here? Did something get changed? Can't change nothing. What the hell's going on? Why can't I hire a worker or nothing? Turn the beacon light on. Just highly confused because it's all of a sudden not allowing me to hire workers. I don't know if the game itself is glitched. Okay, hold up. Something is not right. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna try to load back in and see if it was just a mistake. This is the campaign mode. There's many other modes, but this is the only one I'm playing so far. Yeah, see, the game was fucking tweaking. Jesus. I bet it was that tweaked out barn over there that did it to me. Fuck. Alright, well. Back on it now, guys. Oh no. Yeah, let's go there first. Jeez, man. Game had a major malfunction. at least I know it's not rye. 11%. What's that equal to? I got 1,065 gallons. Let's take it over there and see if they'll take a partial. Probably should have taken a little bigger tractor. Yeah, it's struggling. Probably damaging the tractor. Hope my little tractor don't break. That white gear down there underneath my tractor means I'm putting strain on something. $2,621. I hope like hell they don't want me to drop that all at once, because I waited a long damn time to get that much. I don't think we're gonna use the little tractor to pull this next time. Yeah, I think this little guy's retired from pulling this thing. I know that number didn't fucking change, and that's gonna irritate me if I have to take that much over there all at once. Alright, I see your gear is lit up here. Let's see what that is. I'm curious to know what that means. Get off there. We'll fix you all up. You've been a good workhorse. Finally clean. Jeez. Hadn't cleaned her in a while. She was packed with mud. We gotta go get the blue trailer, and then we got to... Yes, okay, Jesus, man. Just 1 second. I think I just fucked us out of milk. Oh, never mind. The damn gear means there's something attached. I wasn't even thinking of what the symbols mean. Got a little bit of resources at the ready. 1,300 pounds. Now we'll grow cabbage for this other guy, or for the same guy. I'm still never going to be able to pull off 3 fields in one day for planting, maybe. I don't know. Maybe if I got it to where I might be able to, because I might be able to get it to where one day you do all the planting, one day you do all the, I do have 2 planters now. Might be able to make this work. Let's go bath this thing. Shit, went out of range. Finish up, would you? Fuckface. I can come grab these little crumbs that you have in there. Oh my gosh. What are you doing and where are you going? For that little beast bit? Get the hell out of here. Alright, this is 2 fields. We're going to add them both into the silo, or the granary, and then we're going to sell them and see what 2 fields gets for us. Two fields that were pretty well completely taken care of through and through. Two fields got me 12%. That is not bad. Alright, let's see here. That was not a bad little payday. For 2 fields. Yeah. I think we can do that. Okay, I think that's the plan. I think rye is the way to go. It is 1,500 hours. I don't think we have enough time to actually pull off the planting. So maybe, since everything's done, tomorrow we'll make sure all the plowing's done. I guess we gotta do that. I know I lose a percentage by selling it from here. Alright, I bought the 5+1. Let's go see how much nicer that one is than the other one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be much better. Oh yeah. We may have to get 2 of these. So if I get a bigger field, we're going to have these things running all the time. I'm gonna go spray this bad boy off, try to keep it clean between harvests. The manure trailer is disgusting. See if there's anything wrong with her. $65. Curious as to how nice that one cuts. I gotta take a piss. I will be right back. I would like to see how nice this thing plows. That's not doing too bad at all. Definitely making much quicker work of it. I'll be right back. grab me a chocolate covered strawberry while I was up there. I honestly thought he'd be farther than that by now. Alright. Well, we'll let him do his thing. I don't ever know when my chickens are... Alright, these are still chicks. Part of me wants to upgrade, but the other part of me is like, I don't really know what the use is. I'm not really getting all into the animals at the moment because there's not a lot to them. You just have to manage buying and selling old ones and new ones. Pigs, basically just taking the old ones to the slaughterhouse and selling them to the slaughterhouse. Cows, as far as I can tell. I mean, you could probably take some of them to the slaughterhouse. Like, load your old ones up and take them to the slaughterhouse, but... How many old cows do I have? 5 old cows. I don't think this tractor will pull it. Bring out old Bessie. And go ahead and buy some more calves to put in there. I don't know what they mean by old. Like, are they gonna die? You know what I mean? Like, I would much rather have cows covered. We gotta get this milk. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna end up needing to upgrade the cattle pen. For some reason I thought there was a butcher shop much closer. That's crazy. So the closest butcher shop to me is right here. Yeah, the other little tractor probably would have struggled to get over here. $1,200. I don't know what you would have got for. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. So cost me right at $680 for the 3 I bought. I got $1,200. Oh, I didn't make it to the. Well, we learned a few things today. I don't know that necessarily selling the old cows is worth it. I don't know what you get for just outright selling them from where they sit. I would assume you probably get a little more for the butcher than you do for just selling them outright where they are, but Got done plowing just before the end of the day. Get this thing parked over here. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the greenhouse for a little while, so. There's the original, and here's the new one. Quite a bit bigger. Alright, we have no crops planted. It is the new day. Don't have a lot more time. Go over here and see what our peppers need. They're doing all right. Probably could just go ahead and drop some fertilizer in there and fill it back up with water. Nothing else is going on. And that's gonna probably do it for me for the night. I don't know where we're at on that, but we'll put 5 bags if we can. I definitely could go ahead and get the things I needed to do potatoes. I just know harvesting potatoes is probably gonna suck. Oh yeah, water. I'll do water real quick and then I am out of here. Oop, my bad. Part of me would love to keep this water tank right over here by this and the little blue trailer, but I need the little blue trailer for eggs and stuff. Fill this back up, and then that's gonna be it for me for the moment. Alright, we will go park this little dirt demon, and then I am calling it quits for the night. It's been a pretty decent day though. We've gotten a lot accomplished. We've upgraded a lot of our stuff. We're actually sitting in a really good spot right now for this campaign. Only thing I think we're gonna have to do is upgrade our cow barn. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, ladies and gents, that's it. I am absolutely done for the night. So, be safe. Much love. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.